Start the city council meeting. Today's Tuesday, January 13th, 7:01 PM. Start with the pledge of allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Clerk, please do the roll call.
Alderman Johnson. Alderman Montoya.
Here.
Alderman Ruthenberg.
Here.
Alderman Fairwell. Here. Alderman McGee.
Present.
Alderman Carr.
Here.
Alderman Roll. Five.
All right, thank you. We have a quorum. Moving on to presentation of general proceedings, we need a motion to approve the minutes from December 16th, city council meeting. Is there a motion? Alderman Ruthenberg, second by Alderman McGee on the question. Alderman Fairwell.
We have a minor correction. Check for a second. Okay, on page three, my comment, passage of the tax levy, there's just kind of a little typo in there. It should be the Alderman Farnwell. Alderman Farnwell replied that the levy is not the city's appropriations. And I would appreciate if the last sentence could be struck. If the city attorney wants to show me what I actually said, I'd be glad to look at it, but I couldn't have said that.
Thank you. No problem.
We'll look into it.
Thank you.
No other questions? Clerk, please do the roll call.
Alderman Montoya. Alderman Ruthenberg.
Aye.
Alderman Fairwell.
Aye.
Alderman McGee.
Aye.
Alderman Carr.
Aye.
Five, Your Honor.
Carries. Under public comment, as a reminder, the public comment period is not a time for dialogue. The purpose of the public comment period is for the mayor and the aldermen of the city to receive input from their community. It is in fact a one-way communication to the city council. The city's administration and department heads are available for discussions after the meeting. Is there any public comment?
No, I can move for you.
Okay.
Happy New Year, everybody. This, what I'm about to read is a condensed version of a letter I'm sending out to you guys in the next few days. Dear Mayor Bellato and the members of the City Council, I'm here tonight on behalf of roughly, right now, the well-being of 59 families in the Forest View Mobile Home Park and 40+ members of our Residents Council. In the next few days, you will receive an email that will contain a community fact sheet. That document will highlight the meaningful achievements of our resident council over the past year in stabilizing our neighborhood and protecting the residents of Blue Island's First Ward, which we believe deserve official recognition. Since our organizing efforts began, we have moved beyond simply reacting to the crisis. We have taken proactive steps to ensure that Blue Island remains a place where working families can thrive. Some of our notable actions include securing legal protections. I go into detail in the email when you guys receive it. That's securing legal protections. We also we're helping maintain public health and safety. We proposed a sustainable solution. We are here tonight to remind the council that we are continuing to be organized, we are informed, and we are still dedicated to long-term well-being of our community and city. We ask that the City of Blue Island continue to recognize the Resident Council as the key partner in any discussions regarding the redevelopment or the relocation of our residents. Specifically, we request that the council, number one, formally review the email that will be sent along with the attached fact sheet and help us produce a final draft that can be entered into the public domain if possible, or public record if possible. Number two, continue to pressure the current property owner to fulfill their financial obligations to the city and the residents. Also pressure them to finalize the letter of intent to sell that they need to provide to the city after they reach a fair and reasonable sell agreement with Dr. Williams' team. Also support our proposal for a resident-led or social impact management model that preserves a mixed income workforce and affordable housing, ensuring the long-term community stability. Also in the email, I want you to please review the case study of a Midwest mobile home community. Their name is Forest View Mobile Home Park also. And the city, any city council working together. That email will include references to articles demonstrating how a mayor and the city council successfully collaborated to help residents find proper relocation assistance, which I believe could serve as a model for Blue Island. So we thank you for your time and the support we have received so far from Alderman Dexter Johnson and other city leaders. We are entering into a critical period where everyone involved should and needs to step up and start making things happen. We are eager to work together to ensure a fair and equitable outcome for all the families involved. Gratefully, Joseph Cervantes, Interim Secretary for the Forest View Residents Council. Thank you, George.
Thank you. Any other public comment?
Hey, good evening. I'm Mayor Bellato, and also to our city council members. Want to say Happy New Year to you. I also want to say I thank you very graciously for your support for Mission Covenant Church. Ollie Clements, of course, representing Mission Covenant Church of Blue Island, for the activities we did in the year of 2025, and would look forward to 2026 with your active participation as you're able to. But in any case, as soon as we complete our calendar, I will be forthright in coming and presenting it to you and giving you personal invitations. Thank you so very much.
Thank you. Any other public comment? If not, moving on to new business. Need a motion to approve payroll dated December 19th for the amount of $456,477.40. Is there a motion? Motion by Alderman Carr, is there a second? Alderman Montoya on the question. Clerk, please do the roll call.
Alderman Montoya.
Aye.
Alderman Ruthenberg.
Aye.
Alderman Fairwell.
Aye.
Alderman McGee.
Aye.
Alderman Carr.
Aye.
Five ayes, Your Honor.
Motion carries. Next, under B, we have a motion to approve payroll dated January 2nd, 2026. In the amount of $468,421.12. Is there a motion? Motion by Alderman Carr, second by Alderman McGee on the question. Clerk, please do the roll call.
Alderman Montoya.
Aye.
Alderman Ruthenberg.
Aye.
Alderman Fairwell.
Aye.
Alderman Carr.
Aye.
Ooh, Alderman McGee.
Aye.
Sorry, switch that. Five.
Motion carries. C, motion to approve accounts payable dated January 14th, 2026, in the amount of $674,983.04. Is there a motion? Motion by Alderman Ruthenberg, second by Alderman McGee on the question. Clerk, please do the roll call.
Alderman Montoya.
Aye.
Alderman Ruthenberg.
Aye.
Alderman Fairwell.
Aye.
Alderman McGee.
Aye.
Alderman Carr.
Aye.
Five, Your Honor.
Motion carries. Next is D, an ordinance for the city of Blue Island, Cook County, Illinois, replacing the city code relating to establishment of board of fire and police commissioners and the removal of references to the Civil Service Commission. Is there a motion? Motion by Alderman Carr, second by Alderman McGee on the question. Alderman Fairwell.
Looking at the ordinance, it's mostly underlined, which suggests to me that there's a lot of changes. Something here, and I'm concerned about the volume of apparently new stuff.
I think it's, Aaron's, welcome back, Aaron.
Yeah.
Attorney Blake. 99% is copy and paste from the civil service. I noticed a few typos, like we don't have a director of public safety. There's things in here that you probably, maybe just cross off, but it was just copy and pasted from civil service.
Okay, well, I just, so I'm clear. Because normally when I see underlines, I assume.
You know, yeah.
That's new. Yeah.
So the Board of Police and Fire is a statutory commission, just like civil service. They have similar roles. The Board of Police and Fire was requested because they allow lateral hires of police officers. Whereas civil service commissions, that is not allowed. So it's something that was requested by the police department. The majority of this ordinance is statutory in nature.
Okay, and again, sorry to go around and around, but so there's a lot of things underlined, a lot of fees are underlined, a lot of definitions are underlined, a lot of stuff. I mean, the whole thing is underlined, so it's difficult to understand why that is.
Well, it's new. It's a different type of board than civil service, so it's different statutory rules, but they operate in the same manner in terms of hiring and firing. And I should say hiring mostly and promotions and things like that. It's just different statutory framework.
So if I was to lay our old ordinance next to this, would this look 99% the same?
You see a lot of similarities and then just certain differences in processes.
I'd like to table it, and so we can see it and talk about it in more detail, maybe with the whole, I'm just concerned about the level of indicated change that I'm seeing. Maybe I'm.
This motion, is there any opposition? I have no opposition. Does my guys want to table? We'll table it.
Thank you.
Let's take a vote on the.
It'll be formal. We have a motion to table. Alderman Fairwell, is there a second? Montoya on the question. Roll call to table.
Alderman Montoya.
Aye.
Alderman Ruthenberg.
Aye.
Alderman Fairwell.
Aye.
Alderman McGee. Alderman Carr. Aye. That's the table.
Next, we have under. Alderman Rutherford, do you have a question? No, I'm good. Under E, an ordinance for the city of Blue Island, County, Illinois, amending ordinance number 2025-65 regarding authorization and approval of a loan agreement related to the public water supply loan program. This is for the IEPA loan grant we received. It's amending some language from the previous one.
The original ordinance contained a requirement to post notice in a newspaper within 10 days of passing the ordinance. That's not statutorily required, so this new ordinance strikes that requirement. It'll still be placed in the newspaper for publication, it's just the statutory requirement was wrong.
Is there a motion? Alderman Rutherford, second by Alderman Fairwell on the question. Clerk, please do the roll call.
Alderman Montoya.
Aye.
Alderman Ruthenberg.
Aye.
Alderman Fairwell.
Aye.
Alderman McGee.
Aye.
Alderman Carr. Aye. 5 ayes, your honor.
Motion carries. Under an F, we have a resolution of the city of Blue Island, Cook County, Illinois, to accept planning technical assistance services delivered by the Chicago Metropolitan Agency for Planning. I think we have someone in attendance here. You want to speak on this at all before I take a vote?
I
You can
can't,
introduce yourself.
sure.
The Cliff's Notes is we received a grant with a small contribution from the city to do a comprehensive, what's the technical term? Comprehensive
Technical
capital
improvement
improvement for
plan,
the city.
CIP. Yes.
So,
Thank you, Mayor. Hello, Alderman. My name is Patrick Day. I'm a principal planner with CMAP. We're the Chicago Metropolitan Agency for Planning. We are the metropolitan planning organization for the Northeastern Illinois region. And the city was successful under the 2025 call for technical assistance in their application for a capital improvement plan. That is a competitive process. You are one of 30 municipalities out of about 130 that applied, and it's great to be working with the city. This is something it follows up on, completed adopted plans. What it does is lay out over a 5-year period your list for capital improvements for that period. So it aligns your budgets with your long-range plan goals, and it puts it in a format that's easy to understand. And the way we do it is we also supply decision makers and staff and officials with several trainings as you go through the process so that you're better informed in pulling together asset inventories, rating your condition of your assets, and then creating criteria to rate one asset improvement versus another. So it's in the interest of having data-driven decision-making, and it really follows up good work the city has already done. So I'm happy to answer any questions you have on it. But it's exciting to get this in place so we can kick off.
is there any questions from the Alderman? No? Well, I appreciate it. I'll do a roll call if you want to give me a second in case there's questions. There's one more opportunity. Is there a motion? Motion by Alderman Rutherford, second by Alderman Fairwell on the question. Seeing none, thank you. Clerk, please do the roll call.
Alderman Montoya.
Aye.
Alderman Ruthenberg.
Aye.
Alderman Fairwell.
Aye.
Alderman McGee.
Aye.
Alderman Carr.
Aye.
5 ayes, your honor.
Next, we have G, an ordinance for the city of Blue Island, Cook County, Illinois, granting preliminary approval of an amended plan development for the gas station, mini mart, fast food restaurant, and drive-in restaurant uses within the highway commercial C2 district located between the addresses of 11901 to 11955 South Vincennes. This was previously approved. They're amending it to add additional, I believe it's additional square footage for a fast food restaurant, commercial spot, and less gas station. Good move, I think. Is there a motion? Alderman McGee, second by Alderman Montoya on the question. Clerk, please with the question, Alderman again.
Do we know what our restaurant?
It's up to you guys. Do you know yet or just planning, just building it right now?
No, we don't know yet.
Any other questions? Now, clerk, please do the roll call.
Alderman Montoya.
Aye.
Alderman Ruthenberg.
Aye.
Alderman Fairwell.
Aye.
Alderman McGee.
Aye.
Alderman Carr. Aye. 5 ayes, your honor.
Carries. Under mayor's announcements, I think Val, Keyhole is having a, open hearing on January 20th, I believe. Alderman Farnwell, right, at January 20th?
Yes, correct.
Well, town hall meeting here for the forestry board at 6 o'clock. But I wanted to say, over, our break, me and Mike Schroeder from the city, along with Val Kehoe, representing the forestry board, accepted on behalf of the city. The city of Blue Island is the urban forest advocate for the state of Illinois, or for urban forestry. And we also got a golden shovel. We're gonna look at displaying it somewhere, either here or in the clerk's office. And it's a huge distinction for us. I mean, this is the entire state. And again, thank you to our Public Works Department and also Val Kehoe leading our new forestry board. It was very prestigious. I went to the cultural center and accepted this. I was shocked at how competitive the system was, and it shows how much work we put into our tree canopy here in the city. So. Oh, and the volunteers. Can't forget all the volunteers. We have an army of volunteers doing multiple plantings throughout the year under the forestry board, and also they kind of taken under their wing, doing all the plantings for the city. So huge thanks to the volunteers that also work with the forestry board and the many things we do here in the city. So I wanted to make an announcement on that. City clerk.
I'd like to thank everyone that struggled with the cold weather to come out and celebrate New Year with us at the ball drop, the fireworks. So happy New Year and thank you. We're now working on Black History Celebration. We're at the beginning stages. The award ceremony will be February 27th at noon. Details to be coming soon. Save the date, July 4th. This year will be bigger and better. We are teaming up with the Blue Island Park District. We will be celebrating a memorial park this year, like the old days. So more details to come on that. And if you would like to stop in my office, the door is always open if you have any suggestions. That's all I have.
Thank you. City treasurer.
The treasurer's report will be presented at the next council meeting. I also wanted to share that, we have not received any, property tax distributions as of yet.
Thank you. City attorney.
No report, but there is an executive.
Thank you. City administration. Okay, no executive. Aldermanic announcements, reports, or comments. Alderman Fairwell.
Two things. One, I would also like to very heartily thank Mike and Val for all that you've done to make us a greener and healthier city. It's been a nice honor here, and I agree, it's great to see. Secondly, there was maybe, I don't know, in my packet anyway, there was an ordinance that we didn't act on tonight about vehicle impoundment. I think it was here.
Oh, maybe it was we did that November or December.
Oh, maybe,
Yeah.
okay. Anyway, it just brought to mind, I recently had a incident, Chief helped me with a vehicle that was towed. And what I'd like to ask is maybe upcoming, maybe the whole, to review processes and costs related to vehicle impoundment towing company. Just to see how that works, and maybe there's ways that could be tweaked.
Okay. Any other Alderman announcements? If not, we do have an executive. Need a motion to go in executive. Motion by Alderman Carr, second by Alderman Rutherford. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All right. That would, all right, return to the regular session, we have motion to return to the regular session. Alderman Fairwell, second by Alderman McGee, all in favor, say aye. We talked about imminent and probable litigation in executive session. We do have a committee of the whole on Thursday, 6 o'clock. It's right now only lip fees from a new state law change from the fire department, which would be our bulk of our conversation most likely, and 3 pending 6B applications, which I know we're excited about. So, I'll see you, if you can't make it Thursday at 6, please let me know for quorum purposes, there's nothing we don't have to table right now. So, need a motion to adjourn. Alderman Fairwell, second by Alderman Carr, all in favor, say aye.